Welcome back to Super Meat Boy with Part 3, The Cell Factory. Actually, it's a chapter. This is based on...
That was not a very good coloring decision.
I still don't get it. I don't know what this is based on. I think it was Bubble Bobble. In fact, let me check right now.
Is that like Green Hill Zone in the distance? Oh no, it's not. The trees are dead.
Super Meat Boy's Retro Reference Guide. Let's go and see.
So, you saw how slow he was moving. Imagine if that was like an RPG. And like that's how fast he could move over the world.
Adventure of Lolo. That's what it is. Yes, it is an NES game by Hal, creator of Kirby, it says. So, wow, okay. Anyways, this is the Cell Factory. It's very white, so now we have another contrast from... We go bright, dark, bright, and then dark, dark, dark.
So these are just more needles.
No, this is salt.
But I mean, in terms of obstacles...
In terms of obstacles, yeah. In fact, you could kind of be classified as... Both of those could be classified as just really big, weird-shaped saw blades.
Or death walls.
Death walls. Yeah, it's death walls. Now, it may look like there's salt streaming from those. No, it's just death walls. It may look like it's animating and looks really cool, but no, it's just death walls.
The salt that's coming out does not hurt you. You have to actually touch the entire stream for it to kill you.
Yeah.
The salt burns.
Thank God, otherwise this world would be way harder than it would need to be. It's just a cool little design. It took me a long time to figure out how to actually get this.
Does the key
I
fall
didn't know
down
that
again?
key fell. Yeah, the key falls down when you die because everything resets. So you can just
Oh, so you have to die to reset it.
yeah.
Well, that's poop. E.T.
I wonder what this is referring. Oh,
Brothers.
yeah, this one is really easy.
This one
This
is
one
really
is really easy. No, really, it's not. I think the second one was actually easier than the first, because I don't think I died. It's just based around jumping off of walls, because that gives you more distance. So technically, it's just teaching stuff.
Yeah, oh, you didn't even go for that bandage.
I was not gonna risk anything.
I think that was a pretty nice, it's a design for calf bed.
Yeah, like
Or for that
that
warp
was
zone, I should say.
that warp zone. That was a good warp zone. It didn't try to murder me, but it was teaching me that jumping off of a wall is easier than, or it's more efficient than just jumping.
And you
The only
actually
problem
have
is-
walls now. That's a feature that they're just now introducing to you in game.
Yeah, that stage can get really hard, especially if, like, you mistime it at all. You get messed up.
How do you get this warp zone?
Any character that has a secondary jump feature.
So Commander Video.
Commander Video can do it. Jill could probably do it. A lot of characters can do it.
No, Trent, you can't go for that.
I know. I think okay. Oh, I
See
didn't
that the
even.
first room right there is smirking at you?
It is.
Oh, this one's just looks really. I don't even know. Oh, he looks mad.
There's a lot of telephone poles here, so at least Meat Boy's got good reception.
Dude, they really want to protect
Probably
this
has-
freaking salt.
Dude, why would they need to? What would Meat Boy want to do with salt?
I don't know.
Kill all intruders on site. They read heat signatures and heat values.
Oh, if he's like raw, wouldn't he be cold? That was bull crap.
Well, I mean, if he's alive, no, he would be right. He would be.
Well, it would be because he's like still bleeding all over the place, right?
No, but
Meat
well, he's
juice.
alive though. He still produces heat unless he's cold-blooded.
What if he is cold-blooded? What if he has scales? We don't know. We don't judge him.
Let me just jump into a missile here.
Yeah.
That was an accident.
Use your face to block it. Like that.
I tried it again. I was like, what would happen if I hold the left trigger? And I'm like, oh wait, I'm playing a keyboard. And that's when I realized I was playing too much Hyrule Warriors.
They really don't want you to get this salt, even
Yeah.
though it's like lying all over the place.
It's from the finest ocean in the world.
Obviously, they're like, we gotta protect the boss, you know, at the end of the world, because they're self-aware. guys.
Anthony, did you just say ocean?
Yeah.
Let's rewind for a minute.
Why? They get salt from the ocean.
Do they?
Yeah, it's something called sea salt.
Sea salt.
Yeah, so?
Sea salt's pretty good. I once, like, we have the sea salt where it's not ground up, so it's like the little clumps. Imagine like a nerd, but like few nerds come together.
It's really easy to get
And
sea salt.
Now, okay. Now imagine crunching that thing in your mouth.
Let's all
Yeah.
like go to the beach and just get harvest some.
You can make
I am
some
not
money.
going to attempt
Instead
that.
of a lemonade stand, we make a sea salt stand.
Sea saltade.
Yeah.
We flavor our lemonade with real salt, sea salt. We don't use lemons
It's sea lemon.
It's just tap water and sea salt.
and food coloring, yellow
food
food coloring.
Yes. My lemonade.
We don't use water coloring.
We need to come
It's
up with like a really fancy name for it, or else people won't be interested.
It tastes like
Uh,
dishwater. It is dishwater. Will you
I really
dishwater?
can't come up with a good name for sea saltade. Sea saltade, like sounds like sauteed. Ugh.
Saute. It's a better latte.
Yes.
Well, I mean. Okay.
Also, there are two ways to jump off of the wall, which you need to know later in the game, by the way. There's one which would be hugging the wall, and the other which would be jumping off. When you do the jump off of the wall, you can still make it back, so it's used to avoid saw blades that are stuck on the wall. I just feel like I should mention that now so we don't forget later. This
Void
stage
doesn't
also is
lean
really hard.
on moving objects or objects that like dissipate. Only
Yeah.
things that are always consistent.
You see, he's a nice. He feels that would be rude. I should have
Oh.
died here.
Oh.
I should have died here,
Nice.
but I didn't. And instead, I get my comeuppance and I die here like 3 times. Mainly because I didn't realize that they were hitboxes. These are moving
Side effect
hitboxes.
of the,
Hold on, wait. What kind of meat is Meat Boy? Is he like beef? Is he pork?
Well, if we're going by that one theory, he'd be deer meat.
What?
Like,
Why?
What,
It'd be venison.
venison.
Oh.
I've actually had venison in chili. I couldn't really taste the difference.
Why is he deer meat? What's the theory?
There was what the theory is that the stage order is based around like how deers go through, or like what they go through before they're in stores, which would be like out in the wild and then processed and salted. I don't know. It's just a theory. I read it somewhere.
Is like
Okay.
I've read a few places. Yeah.
Is deer meat red?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, anything's red when there's blood covered. So
Well, I'm just saying like pure red meat. Like I think like pork is like pink.
yeah.
Pure beef is red, and chicken is like a light pink, like white basically.
Speaking of, how do you guys have your steaks?
How do I have
Medium
my
rare.
steaks?
Medium rare goes.
I have it. However, oh yeah, here's the character. I was looking at a guide to figure it out because I'd never gotten this character. I had no idea where that thing was going to appear, so I just winged it, and I somehow got it. This is the first attempt. And for me, I have my steak however my dad makes it. And what are your guys' opinions on steak sauce?
I
hate steak
used to
sauce.
like it, but now I just eat it without.
Yeah, I think I'm the same deal. I used to
Yeah.
have it a bit with like chicken nuggets and stuff like that, but
Why not just have barbecue sauce?
I don't know. I prefer ranch actually.
I don't have ranch, but I have this. There's this one dressing that we get that's like from this local place. I don't know. It's really good. It's the only dressing I'll ever eat on salads or anything, and I'll have it with my steak because I hate steak sauce. This is Og, by the way. He's from Jumper. I've never played that game, so I don't know.
It looks like
Well,
meat
like,
boy.
it's- He's just fake.
Okay.
He sucks.
Arms. He's really a downgrade.
Yeah. his first jump is pathetic as crap. His only redeeming trait is that he has a double jump, and even then,
kind of sucks.
which it's very awkward to use. We're gonna be seeing in this next stage, of course,
I mean,
how awkward it is.
grand total, the only redeeming thing about his double jump is that his double jump, on average, lengths about, what would you say, like the length of a wall jump if you wall jump over things?
Even then, it's still probably the same as Meatboy's regular jump. His only advantage of having a double jump is the inherent properties of being able to dip down and then go back up.
Yeah.
This took me about 20 minutes. It's so stupid, especially that fall.
And then you have this.
What if a missile was shooting at you?
There's old guy bandage girl.
There's old man bandage.
From jumper.
I show him off in the last stage, and you'll see he's kind of bad. And he's ripped.
Okay, so you're skipping ahead. Or are you skipping ahead or?
No, we're already at this stage.
Oh.
I beat every stage,
Yeah,
and then
that
I went
jump is
back
pretty
because I
abysmal.
forgot.
Okay.
And as you can see, even his wall
To beat
jumps.
his with his wall jumps. He took like 4 wall jumps just to get up and take like 2 wall jumps.
Yeah,
It's pretty low tier.
I would consider him like B tier. I don't know which
There's
stage.
a tier list for Meat Boy.
Obviously.
Okay.
He's tier -1.
Now
Tier
we have
list for
probably one
everything.
of. I think this is like one of the most fun bosses. Yeah,
It's
probably. It's not
Don't
too
lie.
threatening.
It's big, hairy, and pink.
Is it Patrick's belly?
Nah.
Yeah.
It's actually brown.
So this is Brownie. This is Anthony.
What? No,
I'm
shut up.
nail.
We don't talk about these things during the parts, Trent.
Yeah, we do. Hey, we got a thumbnail drawn.
We don't.
I don't like you guys.
Gotta go fast.
So what is this boss?
This is so Brownie. He's controlled by a regular person. At least that's how they
And they
made
recorded
his
it?
gameplay. Yeah. So he'll always do the same thing every time.
So
I think
he's
it's
just a
cool when I'm
ghost.
synced up. Yeah, he's just a ghost.
Staff goes.
You just want to beat the stage before him. I think it's cool when you're on sync.
Dude, that reminds me of the
because it
Mario Kart
looks-
Wii staff ghost. You have to like beat like the super hard staff ghost in order to get like freaking like dry Bowser and stuff. I got so pissed.
I never did that kind of
Those
stuff.
staff ghosts were
I never
insane.
really went against staff ghosts. I tried doing decent in like Mario Kart 7.
Well,
But
in Wii, I
no.
think it was the only time you had to actually race staff ghosts to get characters, and it was just-
Another thing is that the person who's playing as Brownie is really like intentionally slows down a few times.
Yeah,
I find
I
it
was-
kind of
I was
funny because
noticing
otherwise
that
he'd smoke you.
Yeah, during that running section, he actually stopped sprinting more than a couple of times.
Oh no, you were just trying to kill us. Actually, no, you weren't. You were just...
You're going to be a character in this game. We could play as. Never mind.
And now, Dr. Fetus's ultimate invention, bricks, from a building right across the street.
And Brown. Well, great. First Chad. First we killed Chad.
Did he just flood this entire city with salt?
It's not like there was anyone there. And now we died.
Those are
That's it. Game Boy.
Game over.
Game
We'll
Boy
see you
is
guys.
dead.
So I guess we'll see you next time in hell. 'Cause that's next chapter.